Tri-Waco, the Greater Waco Chamber of Commerce's annual Olympic and Sprint Distance Triathlon will begin at 6:30 a.m. on Sunday, July 9th at Indian Spring Park. Over 900 participants are expected for this event. The race starts with a point-to-point open water swim in the Brazos River, followed by a flat and fast bike ride on the spectator-friendly roads near the river, and finishes with a run along the Brazos River through Cameron Park, finishing on the famous suspension bridge. Tri-Waco will again include relay options, as well as the aqua bike races. Online registration is open through Friday, July 7th, 2023 at triwaco.org. The Tri-Waco Triathlon is presented by Bicycle World. Again, online registration is open through Friday, July 7th, 2023 at triwaco.org.
This episode is brought to you by Liquid IV. When life gets busy, you grind, you push, you reach for a stick of Liquid IV powder. It hydrates you 2 times faster than water alone, so you can crush goals and your to-do list. Because real life is extreme enough. Real people, real flavor, real hydrating. Buy a stick in store or at liquidiv.com with the code PODCAST for 20% off your order.
Welcome to the Mysteries of the Paranormal. I'm your host, Allison. Here, I'll talk all about mythology, folklore, and cryptids. Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Mysteries of the Paranormal. As always, I am your host, Allison. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different, hence why it's being released on a different day. So these are going to be, I'm going to do a series of personal experiences. These are stories that are coming from you guys. So if you want to hear more of these, feel free to email me at themysteriesoftheparanormal@gmail.com. You can also DM me at The Mysteries of the Paranormal on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and on YouTube. You can also find me on Twitter at Mysteries of Para. So I'm going to say the person's first name and first letter of their last name for their safety. This one comes from Gail W. She says, "This isn't about cryptids, and I don't know what it was, but it scared the crap out of me. We were visiting friends in France. They own a 15th century all-stone manor house. Floors, walls, etc. I slept in a beautiful bedroom. At about 3 a.m., I woke up because the iron bed was shaking hard. Got up, looked around, and nothing. Now remember that all the construction was stone, and the bed was iron, with one open window. I went back to sleep, only to be waken up again, maybe a half hour later, with the same thing. That was it. Turned on the light, said my prayers, and stayed awake. The next morning I told my hosts. They laughed. Next night, I slept in the son's cottage." She also had another experience saying, "One winter, I remember I came back from a function. It started snowing, and as I opened my backyard gate, my black chow chow greeted me, covered in snow. But the snowflakes weren't regular snowflakes. They were the size of confetti, and every single one of them was a 6-pointed star. I walked across the yard and up the stairs, onto the porch. Nothing but 6-pointed stars. It snowed stars for about 10 minutes. I came back outside, and it was all regular snow. On another occasion, I have Sunday morning prayer out in North Carolina with my cousin Paul suddenly came into my mind, to the point to where I had to pray for him and his family. It was a strong urge. Monday afternoon, I got a message that his 19-year-old nephew was killed on Sunday in an automobile accident. If you are someone that has a personal experience, knows of someone's personal experience, please feel free to message me, email me. You can email me at themysteriesoftheparanormal@gmail.com. You can also direct message me on Facebook, TikTok, and Twitter, as well as Instagram at The Mysteries of the Paranormal. I'd love to hear from you. You can find this podcast at The Mysteries of the Paranormal on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Be sure to tune in every week for a brand new episode, wherever you get your podcast or at roguemedianetwork.com.
This has been a Rogue Media podcast.